It was 8:30 at night and I got a phone call. Watching TV. And he said, have you got a son called Ed? I said, yeah. Is he working in Hampshire? Yeah.
The auger was broken on the combine, so they were told him to run with it out. He would have jumped out just to get the soil off the front.
Ed's dead and that worried. And that's it having me on. He said, well, I said, ring us back in 10 minutes. He rung back, here's my number and everything else, and it was true.
I mean, he used to work for us, I think, for at least 3, maybe 4 summers. He ended up driving a big tractor for us because Guy was away on his year out at uni. And then he came to me at the end of that harvest and said to me, Uncle Chris, do you mind if I don't come back next year? I said, I fancy doing something different. I said, your life, Edward, you do what you like. But as it turned out, if he'd been back with us the following summer, accidents probably wouldn't have happened.
When I was 12, I started driving a tractor that was tiny compared to this thing. But now, I mean, I'm driving a combine which, when the auger's out, it'll be 6 metres high. It's enormous.
These machines don't give you a second chance. Well, I think, it was an accident, but it was an accident with a little bit more care. Could have been prevented. Thinking back to my management days, I always had somebody with a gang of blokes that were doing something who was sort of in charge of them, if you like, and I don't think they had. These lads getting killed all the time with electric.
Sometimes when you're on a big machine or you're on a farm you've never been to, just take 5 minutes just to have a look and think, well, there's a tree or there's some cables, it doesn't take you 5 minutes.
Think about what you're doing. You only get one life, don't waste it.